actually do that. I don't know why they like never notified me or anything.
Yeah. Well, I decided that since we're gonna be like just chilling, I'm just gonna go ahead and stream us chilling. Whatever. Let me crank some lights on so you can see my face a little better.
Admins have the ability to make other people admins. I thought it was only the founder.
Oh, can't remember actually.
I think it either might be me and Ava because in the Discord we gave each other the clan leader, and I have the permissions to like make people admins or like promote them or stuff like that. I don't think you can make, because that would kind of be busted. If you could just make, if admins can make other people admins, then you just
have
some sort of limitation to whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I thought there was like.
I'm gonna try to share it to Discord real quick.
Basically, if you become an admin, well, at least for the Discord, because when you're an admin on that Bungie, I think all you get to do is just like you can invite people, or you have certain permissions. But on the Discord, you have access to the admin chat, which is kind of bugged because like when I had left briefly as an admin, or when we demoted Senor, it still showed us in the admin chat, and I tried leaving, I tried like doing a whole bunch of stuff, and eventually I just had to mute the channel, because like I would just be seeing everything they'd be talking about, and it was just kind of weird. I was like, seeing this.
Yeah.
But, and then you can do a bunch of stuff, like I think you can have the ability to kick or ban people into this.
Yeah, yeah.
My old clan said when I was the admin, I could accept people, ban or promote. But yeah, I was curious because I thought you could have that ability.
I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Add some more light. Woohoo! Awkward moment when you sit in your chair and it slides.
I've always been that type of person where, like, even at work, like, I will give me a title, like, I will do the extra stuff. I really don't even, like, if I want to do it, I don't even expect a pay increase, unless it's, like, a ridiculous amount of stuff I'm doing.
Alright.
I have no problem doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it looks like I might have a new friend for Destiny. I gotta add him. He's a guy I used to work with. He left actually before I did, and he just messaged me, hey, add me and I'll play Destiny with you. I'm like, oh, okay.
But it's weird, because like there are some people in the clan, like ones I mentioned, even like Old Man, where it's like you guys do so much, like you're kind of almost already admins just without the titles. Like you do everything the admins should do. You just do it anyways because you just, that's just who you are. So
Yeah.
it's not so much like, oh, like here's the admins and whatnot. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, you know, when they say like age is just a number, right? Well, this is just a title. It doesn't necessarily mean like you're like the top of the top, or you're like the best player or something like that. So honestly, it's just kind of like, I wouldn't say like the little people, but it's just like the people that, the other people that make a difference, really. You know, it's just the clan members that make the clan. You know, it's just like, without like an audience, you know, what's the point of whatever you do? Play football.
Whoa!
Even
Feedback.
Even stream, you know. So yeah, it's just been a constant thing that I think about. It's just like what to do, because I know that this clan could be so much better. It's just I wish I knew how to make it better.
Well, for Well, for one, like, one of the things we could do is, like, we had, like, in some of the other clans I was in, which, you know, obviously didn't work out in the end because a lot of people quit playing, was we had somebody that was, like, in D1, the clan I was with had somebody who was the lead for PvP. We had somebody that was the lead for organizing those, you know, those events. We had someone for raids. We had someone for, you know, just general stuff. Like, you know, I don't know if that would be something we could do that would work better or what, you know, but
Well,
we're kind of like,
funny that you mentioned that.
We were just talking about that when you were taking your like 15-minute piss or whatever.
yeah, well, I took a bathroom break. Yeah. Well, like I said, in my old clan, we did do that, and it worked out okay. But when I went to D2, that clan had gone cold, and I wound up just making a new one, and then that clan went cold. So, you know, that's how it is.
Well, I'll kind of fill you in on what we were talking about was that basically one day Ava had told me about, 'cause this is when I kind of got out of control and I kind of wanted to just leave as an admin. I just felt like things were falling apart.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Ava's been really good with me, you know, he would call and check up or, you know, just talk about either the game or just anything really. And he was talking about this idea of having roles. And I thought it was a good idea at the time. So it was like him and Beetle with their like raid roles, or they were in charge of the raid. Me and Tony were in charge of Strikes and P. And then Pekka and Zorks were in charge of PvP. But the issue, which clearly see, is like everyone is just kind of like inconsistent. Like Ava's not on, Beetle's not on, and Zorks haven't been on. It's just basically been me and Tony. And as much as like, and I thought like having roles, like it's kind of like at the job I used to have at school program. We used to have this thing where it was more for like the older kids because the younger kids just didn't get it. Was we would kind of like make them like almost like officers or like kind of like hall monitors or whatnot. And they would basically like go around and make sure that kids like, you know, weren't fooling around and stuff. Kind of like give them like leadership because they, you know, felt like they were important and that they, you know, had responsibilities. You don't waste that opportunity, that responsibility. You take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So, just gonna like that for a second there.
Yeah.
That's with the roles, like that's, I think that's what you were thinking.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Give these roles would kind of give people like responsibility. Like, hey, like you want to come up with a raid, like, you know, you're in charge of that, like, so you come up with something that works for everybody.
Yeah.
But if you're not on to do that, then
we need a second person to take care of it, you know.
Right, and I was telling him of some people that I would love to have as admin, but there are two things that would have to be addressed. One is I would have to go by with Ava because you know, we told each other that, you know, we made the group, we do it together. So anytime we make a decision, you know, let the other one know. That just that way, you know, they have an idea and they're cool with it. The other thing is if I make people admins, therefore other people would have to be removed as admins. And I have a couple of people in mind that I can get rid of. But the thing is, would they be okay? Because I don't want them to take it personal or feel like they're getting kicked out of their clan. That's not what is going to happen. I just, you know, when it comes to being an admin, you have to be active and you have a responsibility. If you're not on, then you're not really fulfilling that responsibility as an admin.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I don't want to take it personal, like, oh, well, like, I was going to come back, whatnot. Like, how do I know that? Like, I haven't seen any of them, and maybe you guys have. Maybe if they were on late or something like that. Like, I haven't seen Fatal, Pekka, or Zergs say anything. Like, like
Not for a while,
maybe
no.
months.
Now I know a couple of them had some things they were taking care of, but then I haven't seen them back. You know.
Right, and I told Crimson, like, obviously life comes first. So, like,
Yeah.
in the case of Pekka, you know, father of brain cancer, you take as much time as you need
Yeah.
to be with him, so he's comfortable.
Yeah.
But that, you know, if you're gonna be gone for that long, then we'll just give it up. Like, I'm not trying to make it personal. I'm not trying to like.
You're trying
be, like,
to.
greedy or something like that.
You're trying to do what's best for the clan.
Without Ava, to try and lead the clan as best as I can. Like I told Crimson, I'm not the best leader. I'll say it flat out.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that great of a leader because I should be doing better with planning stuff and whatnot. But I've kind of been burned in the past, especially early in this clan, where I plan stuff, especially raids, and I would purposely be on half an hour early when the raid was going to start. I would literally sit in Leviathan. I'd tell people, hey, you want to come in? I'm on a Leviathan. Let's charge our supers. Let's have a conversation. Let's have fun. Guess what? Nobody shows up. Freaking clan roster's cold. Discord's cold. And then, alright, no raid. And then, all of a sudden, oh yeah, something happened. Something, you know. And it's like, okay, I understand if it's an emergency. It doesn't happen all the time. You can't tell me every single time that there's gonna be a raid going on if there's an emergency. Like, I'm sorry, like, that's not possible. Like, something is going on. You keep wanting to do raids, and you don't show up. Like, what am I supposed to think?
Like, in my case, when I mentioned, like, hey, I want to do a raid, and then they say a time, like, oh, well, I'm sorry, that I can't do, so if somebody else wants in, go ahead. You know, that's how I've always dealt with that, you know.
That's totally fine, but the fact, like if I say 7:30, and you come on, you say, yeah, 7:30 is great, I'll be on. And then you just flat out don't show up, and then afterwards, like, hours, maybe even the next day, well, you'll be like, oh, I want to raid again, and be like, where were you? Oh, well, something happened. My baby was throwing up, or my dog got sick, or something like that. And I'd be like, all right, like, sorry to hear that, why not? And then it would happen the next week, and the next month, and it was going on. And it was just like, I don't know what to think. Like, want to do this raid or not? Like, kind of getting, you know, tired of excuse after excuse. Yeah, exactly. It's like
so the moral of this story is Patchy's trying to not be heartless while being heartless. I'm messing with you, dude. Nah, dude. No, I get it. No, I completely get it. I was just messing with you, dude. You know that.
I mean, like, even when freaking Eva, when we had that whole, just deleting people.
Oh, yeah, like, we had to wipe out a bunch because there was nobody on from that bunch at all.
Yeah, it was just like there were some people, like, I feel like, we were probably going to have to bring back, either because, like, for instance, one of them was Liz, I think we got rid of, and then he messaged us and said, hey, can you invite him back? You know, he's one of my buddies, or whatnot. And we're like, oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But, and I think I had, like, maybe one or two people, I think, that might have said something, and I was like, listen, it's not personal, like, I told you guys from the start, like, you know, you can leave and come back at any point, the door's always open, and if they get rid of you, it's nothing personal.
Unless you make it a personal issue, then it's a personal issue. Like, yeah, you know.
Either, like, pretty much the two ways, like, you're out of here, is you're not active enough, or you're just straight up being a dick to...
Yeah, if you're toxic, none of us want to be with you. If you're toxic, we don't want to fucking deal with you. And we're not going to. That's just the nature of it.
That situation, I have zero problem. Like, I don't care if it's me or whatnot. I will get rid of that person immediately because I don't want that culture in this clan. I want people to know you could be whoever you want in this clan as long as you're not being toxic. I don't care if you're goofy, crazy, you know,
just plain stupid like me.
That's cool to me because that's what makes a clan a clan. You don't want to have the same 50 people that have the same upbringings, or all in the military, or they all work in retail. No, I want people that work in the military, or work in retail, or are parents, or are kids, or...
Damn it, Crimson.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want the clan to be unique.
I mean, is that actually hitting you?
Yeah, you actually were hitting me on a couple of them. Here's the question. Can I possibly hit you at all with a huckleberry from that far? Nope.
I think you hit me I think the first bullet hit me.
This is when you know we're bored. Like, this seems to be absolutely cold now. Yeah, like, we want to just go back to doing Nightfalls then? Or...
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah,
unless
that's...
I want to wait for this, it just seems like last Sunday where it was just all quality.
Yeah, it's not working at all here.
To try and fix this, and yet your solution is let's do nothing about this again. So basically, you have until Friday and Saturday to get this done. Sunday is basically non-existent.
Well,
and you only have
let's.
to reset on Monday.
To be fair, they did the with the original quest for this. It was literally 1 day to do it. While it was the cycled heroic story. You remember for Black Spindle? Yeah, which was rough.
Yeah, but at least for that, like, you knew, like, there was a quest there, and as long as you had that day or whatnot, you can get it done. With here, it's like, you just guess. It could be the Deacon, or it could be the Wall, or it could just be screwing with you, and it just goes from Giant Scar to Rupture, back Giant Scar, and then it's, okay, we're gonna put an event here. Oh, it's Cabal. Oh, so sorry, you just wasted...
Well, dude, we have wasted quite a bit of time doing this, so... Yeah.
Before we do anything, I wanted to grab something to eat.
Okay. Alright, so, now, hey, you guys waited on me, that's fine. I don't care, it'll be alright. You guys waited on me. Of course, to be fair, I was, kind of holding it for like an hour, so... They're like, well, if this spawns, like, we don't, we want to get this done. I'm like, okay, hold on. An hour later, dude, I can't do this anymore.
Right as you joined, it disappeared, and it hasn't come back yet. Like,
Yeah.
That's a big fuck me in my face.
Yeah, but the funny part is that's what I just read on the Bungie website too. Somebody said the same thing. They tried going in, they failed, and then ever since then, it's just literally been resolved. So it sounds exactly what it was last Sunday. They were like in the morning, it was fine until it
The reset, the reset-ish area.
5 to 6 hours of nothing but the ball.
Alrighty, I'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna have my allergy go through.
Alright.
Yep, that's
I'll
fine.
take us to orbit.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, maybe go to 7 days right now.
Well, I have 2 other people that can be playing with us, so, alright, but if we get into it, we're probably going to be playing for a couple hours. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. I want to try and get a raid tonight, since this is a done deal.
Yeah.
Maybe get a raid. I really want to do Spire. I could do Eater, or I could do Leviathan. I have a checkpoint for Callus at Leviathan. We could do that.
Okay.
Doing the Spire. I know the Spire pretty well, just from that one run that we did.
Spire, I've done all the way to the final phase, but we tried it and didn't get it done, yeah. But I do remember it a bit. I remember the juggling game and all that, so, I mean, so it's not too bad. I wouldn't mind trying to get that one complete. I'm a lot higher light now than I used to be for that, so I could hold up a little better. I think when we first did that, I was like 360 That was a while ago. They're like, oh yeah, you might want to be one of the, people in the middle that just does whatever. I was like, okay. Okay. Alright.
Alright guys, I'll be back in like 15, 20 minutes.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, see you talking to you in a minute.
Alright, well, then I'm going to go converse and see if they're ready for 7 days. And which means I need to go ahead and end this stream. Right as I get another viewer, I'm going to be ending this stream. I'm sorry, guys. We'll be swapping over to 7 days here in just a little bit, so.
Yeah, let me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire 7 days, and I'm going to load up my thing, see if it'll stay in, because I really don't want what happened last time.
Yeah, make sure that you do stay connected. I want to make sure that you're stable before we really get into that, so. I mean, I can continue on with the other two, but it's still one of those I want everybody in there, and we kind of like had to shut down because we didn't want to bail on where you were. Or wait, no, maybe we did get back to it. Yeah, we had to leave you where you were. Yeah, I just remember that because we had to make it back to base for a log out.
Well,
So.
hopefully it's daytime, or else I'm in trouble.
It was day heading towards night, so if you book it, you might make it back in time.
Alright, let me just test my save real fast. If I stay in here for a little bit, if I stay.
Okay. Alright, well,
It just might have been one of those
random days that just didn't want to work. Yeah, that happens,
my
so.
internet was really bad, like straight up, like you guys couldn't hear me.
Yeah, you were getting booted. I think your internet completely went out at one point. I mean, it was pretty rough. Like it would.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fine. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
it's still cutting in and out, but I don't know if it's it might be a headset thing. Honestly.
It really depends. Sometimes this is just a straight PSN thing too. Like, that's the sad part. Sometimes the mic problems are PSN. Sometimes they're actual mic problems. Sometimes it's internet. So it's hard to troubleshoot the mic issues. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream and get set up for 7 days.